Champ. I don't know. It's looking crazy out here, champ. It's looking crazy.
The champ is here.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, the heavyweight champion of the world has arrived.
That's right.
The champ is here.
Yup. I am here.
The champ is here.
Yes.
The champ is here.
Y'all already know the vibes for It Is I, the toughest of all things, tough in this world, Tough Stino, baby. Hit that like button, subscribe, champ. It's getting filthy out here, champ, right? Salute to everybody that's in attendance already. Go Never Stop, Robot Therapy, Katie Huff, Marlon Wilson. Don't tell me what content to do, champ. Send a super chat. It would be crazy for me to tell you to send a super chat, right? F Nina Boy, bro. Nina Boy is a glazer, bro. I'm not doing no content on him. He's a supreme glazer. Salute to you, though, for being here. Dope Dreams, KC Dog, Ted Kennedy, Sacred Scarred Soul. I said sacred, I'm bugging. Toski, salute. Alma Dixon, we fading or what? The God Fizzer, salute to you, champ. All right. Yeah, man. Anybody who will tune in the future, champ. Champ. So listen, it's going down. Your man Corey Holcomb wilding. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't even topic the live. I ain't got no topics, bro. Because exactly what I said was what it is. All right. Your man has been saying some very nasty things. Very nasty things indeed. Now, I told y'all from before why I didn't like Corey Holcomb, right? Well, it seems like somebody was watching and they did a compilation of all the nasty PDF things that he said before in the past. It seems like this may be it for Corey Holcomb. All right. Hit that like button, subscribe. I'm going to show y'all exactly what I mean right now. No more pump faking is involved. But we usually say it first, champ. Right? All right. Let's go. We usually say it first, champ. I'm not going to lie. We usually say it first. And then, everybody else follows with it. But I remember when Corey Holcomb said this, and I let everybody know the reason why I didn't like Corey Holcomb was because of this clip right here. Hit that like button, subscribe. We're going to go back to the clip, champ. This is 2 years ago, right? Champ. And then we're going to go into what they found out recently. It's nasty work, champ.
Hey, your hat came with a Sammy Davis Jr. autograph. Like a
left tackle for the honey baked ham.
Hey, David, every time you cough.
Listen to your man Corey Holcomb.
Your shoes look like a girl in kindergarten who got raped by a porno star.
Oh my God.
Your shoes look like, bro, a lot of the things that he says, I'm not going to be able to repeat, but you heard it. See, and when I seen this 2 years ago, this made me stop watching Corey Holcomb's content. So the rest of the things we're about to hear, I never heard before because I stopped watching his content. I don't believe that that's comedy. I don't believe that that's comedy. You could have made a joke about anything else, but it seems like this is the type of subject that you like. So when we started talking about Corey Holcomb last week or 2 weeks ago, however long it was, I said the reason why I didn't like him was because of this clip right here. Now it comes out from other sources, champ, that Corey Holcomb has been saying other things like this and worse. What y'all about to hear, listen, man, I'm not going to hold you. What y'all about to hear is for educational purposes only, champ. It's for educational purposes only. Once BJ get a hold of this, champ. Champ. Once the Cuzzo Nation get a hold of this, champ. Champ. I know you say you got 5150 Nation, but the Cuzzo Nation is kind of crazy with the Republic. I don't know. I think we may have to combat y'all on my soul. Hit that like button, subscribe. Flacco puts a compilation video out of every nasty thing or some of the nasty things that Corey Holcomb had said on his podcast. And I'm wondering how he still got subscribers, champ. I'm wondering if he's going to lose any subscribers. It's nasty work. Let's go.
Pussy, that's the best put. I'm saying, pussy, that's the best put. Pussy, that's the best put. Pussy, that's the best put. Pussy, that's the best put.
He's saying kid. The first word he's saying is kid, and the second word he's saying sounds something like poo say. Okay? And that's just to start. This is about to get nasty, okay? Champ.
Pussy, that's the best put. I'm saying.
Please keep this piece of tape for future references. I'm telling you now, when they go after me, they get dirt like a
Corey Holcomb's career might be over after these.
Flacco with the slantedest of hairlines, champ. I don't know if slantedest is a word, champ. I may have to get one for that. Bro, at this point of having bread, bro, you got to take a protractor to your shit or something, bro. Something, bro. They're going to have to put a leveler on your forehead and have you do this and that for the bubble. The bubble got to go in the middle, champ. On my soul. You looking like the inside of a Milky Way right now, champ. On my soul. It's nasty work. Nasty work. Champ. Let's go.
These new allegations. They are accusing Corey Holcomb of being a PDF, and the receipts are going mega viral and gaining a lot of steam. It feels like the more these receipts go viral, Corey Holcomb's career might be over, bro. The ending may be near. And the worst part about it all, this damage is self-inflicted. They're just using Corey's own admissions against him. I don't know what Corey was thinking coming on the podcast and admitting to certain things he admitted to.
Nasty word. Listen, what y'all about to hear is some nasty work. This is for all of his followers and people that was trying to champion him and fight for him in my comments. No, you're just a Corey hater. No, bro. Once I see one red flag, and if that's a PDF red flag, if it's a pizza flag, oh nah, champ. It's over. It's nothing for me to hear. It's nothing for me else to hear, bro. He said what he said. Champ. Listen to him.
When I was in Iceland, you don't have to be no 18. I think it was 13, maybe 14.
Yeah.
How do you know that? Why do you want to know that? Why is this something that you looked into when you was out there? You went there and the first question you said was, how old do people got to be for me to pork them, champ? How old do you have to be to consent? That was one of the first questions. You probably Googled that before you went there. Champ.
That's a grunt. The vagina been on this planet 14 years. I've said this before on the show also. Do you know if a woman 16 years old gives you a baby, that is going to be 16, 17, 18, 19. That is going to be one of the healthiest babies possible.
Yo, bro. Anybody that says a 16-year-old woman, you're trying to womanize kids, champ. That's a child. That's a kid. 16, you're a kid, bro. You're a kid at 16. What do you mean? That's going to be the healthiest baby that you ever. What are you talking, yo, bro? See what I mean? This is why when you see a red flag, you go all the way, champ. You remove it out of your algorithm. That's just what you gotta do. That's just what you gotta do. 16. Bix teen. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say Bix. Bix teen. Corey, you're wildin'. You're wildin'. You're trying, champ, see? And like I said, I never heard these things because once he said the first thing, that was it for me. But it seems like he was saying things like this his whole time having the platform. Yeah. The whole time while having the platform, he was saying these sort of things. Go ahead, Corey.
First red flag was Corey Holcomb knowing the age of consent in various countries. Any man even having access to that information makes me feel icky. But yet alone a 60-year-old, that's nasty.
Yeah.
Bro.
No. It doesn't matter what age you are. It doesn't matter what age you are, bro. It doesn't make it worse or better because he's 60 or not, champ. It don't matter what age you are. If you going somewhere and you're worried about what's the age of consent, you're a weirdo. Yo, nigga, I'm a whole grown ass man. I'm not worried about nothing because I'm grown. I could go buy liquor if I want. I got an ID. What am I worried about anything underage for if I'm a grown ass man? What am I worried about that for? Dead ass. If I was single and I asked Shorty how old she was and she says anything less than 28, I'm probably going to be like, nah, champ. I'm saying, nigga, I'm about to be 40 years old. Hell nah. You're a little ass kid, champ. But that's just me, right? That's just me.
Second red flag.
Miss Lisa's house says, imagine him being in the room with your daughter. No. It gets worse. Oh, Miss Lisa's house, it gets worse. Hold that comment for in just a few minutes on my soul. Champ.
Was him saying, I've said this before. So this is an opinion that he has really thought about, sat with, and dissected, and he still didn't see anything wrong with him saying
Nah.
Right.
Look.
At that age, they've been on the planet long enough. They're in their prime developmental-wise to...
They're in a prime developmental... Whoa, it's at Bix Bean? At Bix Bean? You really believe... Yo, bro, he really believed this, bro. It's getting me tight. Bro, this nigga really believed this, bro. You really believe this. Jokes, and I want to ask y'all a question. Is it just jokes? Is it just jokes? In a prime at Bix Bean? Oh man, son. And it's people that's riding with this. Watch.
create a life.
Corey has talked about this at length before, so
champ.
every word he says is intentional. When he says they're in their prime to conceive, you don't have to ask Corey, who are they conceiving with? Who are they having a baby with?
Bro, it don't even matter who they having a baby with, bro. You asking too many questions. I'm not gonna lie. You should have did a deep dive on Adam 22, because Adam 22 got some suspect Papa John's. He got some Papa John's allegations too, champ. So you need to put this energy too. Also, I'm not saying that's wrong for you to do this. Please put this information out, right? But also do this information about Adam, the 20th to 2, or the 6th, the Bix of all Bix teens, champ. Oh, champ. Champion.
only grown men are in a position to take care of a family and lead a household. So this is him advocating for them to have babies with grown men. But what are we doing here, man?
Yeah.
But you're taught in a
There's more. Oh God. Oh God. There's more. This nigga is crazy, bro. How much are you gonna expound on this narrative, Corey? Champ.
America, something different.
Those eggs are buoyant. You could dribble them eggs. They got bounce back. Yeah.
You can dribble the Bix Bean eggs. A Bix Bean got bounce back. I knew you was nasty, bro. I knew you was nasty. Yo, listen, y'all gotta stop hiding being nasty with comedy, bro. Cause there's people in comedy that don't make jokes like this and don't think like this to make jokes about it. A Bix Bean year old got bounced back? What? Yo, Craig, bro. Craig, see, bro? Bro, you one of those dudes. I said it, bro. I called it. I knew y'all was on y'all nasty, man. I knew y'all wasn't regular, bro. That's crazy, bro. You don't got no kids? Even if you don't got kids, I'm just saying, like, bro, you old enough to have kids, bro. You can't possibly. Like, even without kids, bro. Like, bro, bro, what are you talking about? Champ. The Bix Bean year old got bounced back. Wow.
Craig Smith is almost 50.
Wow.
Is almost 60. And they're sitting on a podcast talking about how 14-year-olds have bounced back. Yo,
I should have been watching they show for a long time ago. I'd have been calling all these situations out. But I've been stopped watching them since that first situation. Been stopped watching them. It's crazy that he kept going. More and more wild. Crazy.
Come on, bro. Like, yo, that's absurd. Now,
Yo.
to make things worse, Corey Holcomb went on another podcast and he admitted to testing out.
Admitted, not admit. Admitted, champ. The glossiest of goddamn Flacco's, champ. On my soul. Admitted.
The young women in Iceland. Now, the same young women that he claims, were 13, 14 and ready to conceive.
You go to other countries, I'm just saying, in America, most people only know what they know in America, but I've been to other countries, and in Iceland, I think the legal age to get with a girl is 13 years old.
Oh, and this is the second or third time that you said this Iceland Bert Bean, champ. I'm saying Iceland, the Bert Bean. You love Iceland for that one reason, don't it?
Right, it blows people's mind when they hear it. But in Iceland, R. Kelly is not a criminal.
He's trying to get extradited.
He's a normal guy in Iceland. I went to Iceland, and you just can't offer him money and gifts.
I went to Iceland. You just can't offer them money or gifts. Yo, listen. Me, I'm a dude that don't play like that. I don't like to play. I'm not a play around dude. I know things be entertainment. I know this stuff. But I swear to everything that I love, you have to question yourself. If you've been watching all of this content, I know a lot of his people going to say, I didn't hear him say those things. Cool, well, you heard it now. You heard it now. E. Ferg says, I got to give you credit. You called it with Corey. Bro, I've been calling it with all these dudes. I called it with Hefe. I called it with 4 Extra. I called it with goddamn Corey Holcomb. Who's next? Who's next? Niggas in here trying to fight me. Oh, Corey, nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah. Crazy work. Sleazer says, name another person who play like this. Facts. There is a couple though. I'm about to start running back footage, champ. Real talk.
And I thought that was so unfair that you couldn't give him nothing after you was done with him. I went to Iceland and you just can't offer him money and gifts. And I thought that was so unfair that you couldn't give him nothing after you was done with him.
This dude crazy. I'm not going to Iceland. So I assume you've been to Iceland and you took advantage of the laws. Is that what you're saying?
I had a great time in Iceland.
Hey, yo, bro. You're going to try to say all this stuff is jokes, and it's crazy that people will sit there uncomfortable and listen to you say those type of things, bro, and not be like, yo, bro, that's too much, bro. You wildin'. You wild. I'm not about to sit here and giggle with you. So I take it that you took advantage of the laws in Iceland. I had a pretty good time.
Wait, we're not going to go there. We're not going to go there.
The age of consent in Iceland is 13. Did you?
That's a big ass hand on my soul. That hand got gravy inside of it. On my soul. The middle of that hand got goddamn stuffing inside of it underneath the skin, champ. Your hand is like a baked turkey. On my soul. You got stuffing and goddamn carrots and celery inside your wrist, champ. I just had to let you know that, okay?
Take advantage of the laws in Iceland, man, I had a great time in Iceland. You know, you just can't give them gifts afterwards.
That's nasty word.
You can't give them gifts because that will count as trafficking. So
bro, don't explain it. It's nasty, champ. Don't make sure you can't give him presents because of this trafficking. No. It doesn't matter what it is, champ. He's a nasty Nathaniel, champ. He's a nasty goddamn Nathaniel. And I said this shit already. Facts. I said Flacco was a buster. He is a buster, but I ain't gonna hold you. He's right on this one. And I'm not gonna lie to you again. He watched my video and then he did this. I'm not gonna lie to you. He watched the live and then he went and did this. And for everybody who may say, oh, that nigga don't watch your page, he's been on the page before. He's been on the page before. I've spoken to him on this page before. You know what I'm saying? It's nasty work, champ.
Full on admitted that he did what he did in Iceland.
He did, bro.
Full on admitted to it.
Full on, champ.
Now, a lot of people point to, Corey Holcomb is joking,
Nah.
But at what point do you teeter the line so much that we gotta say, I don't know, bro. I don't know, son. Even how
I don't know, son. You see what I mean, champ? You see what look, man, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, champ. I'm gonna show y'all niggas something, bro. Bro, look, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I don't be doing this shit on purpose. Since when has this nigga said, come on, son? Come on, bro. What? Come on, what? Come on, listen. Every day I catch somebody and I be like, damn, is it me? Salute to my son, Money. Salute to my son, Demon Time Exotics, but you had a little piece of forehead showing, champ. On my soul. You had a little piece of forehead showing, champ. You know what I'm saying? Champ. Every day I be like, yo, what's up with these niggas, man? Yo, never. He from Philly. That nigga is from goddamn West Dakota, champ. He's from West Dakota, champ. Oh my soul. Crazy work. Crazy work. Flacco was rich, y'all. Yeah, fly. Flacco was rich, y'all broke. Depends on what you call broke, bro. You can't suck somebody else's money, champ. You can't suck somebody's bread. That's nasty work. You sucking bread is crazy work. You sucking somebody else's bread. How about I'm richer than you though? How about I'm richer than you though? You sucking niggas bread. You got more money than you. How does that make you feel good, champ? Oh, champ. How does that make you feel good, champ? Salute to my son Showface News in the champ. Champion. On my soul. Nasty word. He didn't get the bow wow. On my soul. You gotta get the Velveeta to be a leader, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't have the ilky silky. You gotta get the Velveeta if you want to be a leader, champ. You know what I'm saying? Continue, Flacco.
How Corey Holcomb talk about young women is disturbing. There was a story on the Corey Holcomb podcast he told about, I think like a 5-year-old.
What? Champ.
Right? And this story makes me uncomfortable to this day.
This past weekend, I saw this little girl. She had a Welch's grape juice bottle in her mouth. And she was about 5.
You gotta watch these dudes around your children.
She had the whole bottle as far as it'll go, just sucking on it.
And you was like this. You was hype. You was hype. You saw a this many year old champ, a this many year old champ, doing whatever they was doing with the bottle, a juice bottle, and you was hype.
Walking with her mama. Somebody said, get that out her mouth. When they took it out her mouth, that baby said,
When is a 5-year-old crying like this, champ? See, I believe you was watching yo man. Champ. Is it just jokes? Is it just jokes, champ? Know what I mean?
You know when she stopped crying? When a man picked her up and put her in her lap and started bouncing with her. Then she stopped crying and was looking like this. I said, that's a
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's nasty work. This is why you don't let your kids sit in people's laps. Don't allow it. I don't care who it is, bro. Don't let your kids sit in nobody's lap. Nobody should want to put your kid in their lap, bro. Facts. That's just the bottom line, bro. Did you hear what this man said? How could you call a little... How could you use that language, champ? That's what you was thinking about when you saw that situation? Sleazy said it's making me mad. It should. It should, Sleaze. Champ, it should. It should, champ. This is the first thing I seen when I woke up. I said, oh yeah, I can't wait until tonight for this. I gotta go live now. I got to, because I told niggas. I said it. From that first roast me shit that he said, champ.
Hey, David, every time you cough, you keep wiggling.
Your shoes look like a girl in kindergarten who got raped by a porno star.
Oh, my God.
Is the comedy world nasty, champ? Do we have to look into the comedy world to see what's going on in the comedy world, champ? Because it seems like everybody is real okay with this. It seems like everybody is real okay with this, champ. Sophie said, remember what he said on All Deaf Digital? Facts. Yes. Yes, champ. Nasty word. Nasty word. Rick E says, how is it okay to be so blunt talking about this PDF stuff? Bro, me, when I see the stuff, when I saw that episode, I stopped watching them. I stopped watching them immediately. I didn't know he said all the rest of this shit. Joseph Williams says, you highlight this is crazy. So what else am I supposed to highlight? See, you sound like somebody that still wants to be a Corey Holcomb fan. Shame on you. Shame, shame, shame. Joseph, shame on you. You sound like you still looking for a reason to go over there and like this man. By all means, go ahead, champ. By all means, go ahead, champ. Well, what else am I supposed to highlight? Niggas be crazy work, bro. Like, go ahead and be a fan, champ. Let me show you some more else of what he said, champ. Let me show you something else, champ, of what he said.
That's a little growing right there. And everybody will say, Corey, what are you talking about? Corey, you crazy. Get the out of here. This little girl was in her bliss with her mouth wide open. She was just, it had the cap on it and everything. They took it out of her mouth. Then a man picked her up and started shaking her on his knee. And she was like, I said, that's a...
Bro, why are you bound? Yo, I'm telling you, Mook, and yo, the Papaist of John's, champ. The Papaist of John's, champ. Champion. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit gotta be spoke about. It gotta be spoke about, champ. Wiz Biz said Flacco hit him with the Sports Center highlight reel of weird Ish Corey sick as... Yo, listen. And this is what I don't do, which I probably should start doing. Like, I should start, like, doing deep dive. Nigga, I don't be having time to do deep dives, bro. I don't got time to look through all your content and years of content just to find clips. But once I see one thing, I tell my people, this is what he said. This is why I don't rock with him. And I let people make their decisions, champ. You know what I'm saying? Keish says, This little girl just want to have some soda. We don't know if the man was her father. Exactly. We don't know if that was her father. Yo, the way his mom perceives is just nasty. Yo. Crazy work indeed, bro. He was watching a family he didn't even know, right? He was watching a family he didn't even know. Maybe in the airport. Maybe at the movie theater, whatever. And he was sitting there watching another family getting excited, champ. He was thinking about naughty things while he was watching a father tend to his daughter. Ah, champ.
That's a little. It's just Corey Holcomb crazy. I almost want to go back and ask about that little girl and do.
Why? Why do you want to go back and ask about the alleged little person, champ? Why? Why would you want to go back and ask about that same little person?
Do a documentary on her life. So one.
You're not a nigga that do documentaries, sir. You're not a person that do documentaries. I believe something else. I believe of something else, champ. I believe another reason why you want to perhaps see what's going on with that person, champ. Ah, champ. Nasty work. She could have had special, bro. It could have been anything, bro. He's looking at whatever situation, thinking this in his mind. On my soul. It's nasty work. So a person that will make up any type of comedy situation or anything like that, this is how they think, bro. And you can't tell if it's a joke or not, and it doesn't really matter if it's a joke or not anyway, bro. This just tells everybody that you're weird and to keep you away from their kids, bro. Facts.
One day I can show I know what I'm talking about, but in this society, I'm a bad guy.
Seeing a child suck on their bottle
wow.
with fellatio, you are a disturbed human being. Seeing a child get rocked back and forth to comfort and your mind goes to bedroom positions,
facts.
You are a disturbed human being. Calling a child hoe for doing things that kids do is disturbing. You are a disturbed human being. This is not normal.
Crazy work.
That ain't nothing no little girl do unless she has the urge to do things like that. She has the urge to be satisfied. But ain't nobody gonna peep it. Corey bad.
No, yes. Yes, you are bad. What are you talking about right now? Yo. Ah, man, bro. And niggas was sitting right next to him. They was sitting next to him, bro. They was sitting next to him while he was saying this, bro. Oh my God, bro. That's wild work, bro. They was sitting next to you, bro. Agreeing with everything you saying right now. No baby acts like that unless they have the urge. The urge for what, Corey? Matter of fact, don't even answer that. Don't even answer that, champ, all right? Oh, man.
Corey bad. Everybody, Corey, did you hear what Corey said? The little girl took the bottle out of her mouth and he said she gonna be a... Yes. And if it was more men in the house, the little daughters wouldn't be walking around with things preparing their jaw for hustle.
So now if your kid, they preparing a jaw for hustle, sir? And this man got kids, bro. He got kids. Yo, Ulysses says, Craig's from my hood too, Pasadena, so he lame. He said nothing. How long? See, so look, right? So this is what people need to start doing. When I say somebody lame, everybody need to be like, okay, let's trust Stino. I said that nigga was lame a week and a half ago. I said he was lame when his people hit me up in my email and told me to react to his video. I said he was lame in my reaction to that video. When his people from iHeartRadio hit me up, yes, champ. Yes, champ. Yes, champ. When his people from iHeartRadio hit me up and asked me to react to his video, I did because I was going to anyway. And I said he was goddamn lame. I said it that day. Champ. Champion. And I ain't let up since. I ain't let up since, man.
Her jaw is being prepared for hustle. And this was a little girl.
Her teeth are.
Yeah, what's good? All right, bro. Yo, listen, man. I need to roll up. You know what I'm saying? This is getting me kind of mad. I ain't gonna lie. Like, a nigga kind of want to get crazy real quick. Like, I kind of want to Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want to Mike Tyson. I kind of want to Mike Tyson.
Darn.
Baby Goobler. I like that.
A grown woman.
Nigga got me on my side up shit. On my soul, on my side up shit. On my soul. I'm on my side, my shit hurting right now, bro. And it's not over. It's more. Yo, it's more, champ.
Woman is next to Corey Holcomb participating in this. She says, oh, her teeth not preparing her for fellation. What?
Oh, champ.
Baby teething makes you think about
Shorty said that? Hold on.
Bottle out of mouth, and he said she gonna be a yes. And if it was more men in the house,
Shorty said that. Hold on.
This is not normal.
Hold on. So Shorty, you know what I'm saying? This is who Shorty is, bro. This is who Darlene is, champ. All right. I heard that this was Darlene right here, champ. On my soul. All right. So this is who says this nastiness, champ.
that ain't nothing no little girl do unless she has the urge to do things like that. She has the urge to be satisfied. But ain't nobody gonna pick the Corey bad. Corey bad. Everybody, Corey, did you hear what Corey said? The little girl took the bottle out of her mouth and he said she gonna be a yes. And if it was more men in the house, the little daughters wouldn't be walking around with things preparing their jaw for hustle. Her jaw is being prepared for hustle. And this was a little girl.
Her teeth aren't.
Her teeth aren't. It's crazy. You said that? Yo, you said that? You said that? Champ. Darlene, champ. Darlene, champ. Wow. Wow, bro. That's crazy word.
Baby Goose.
Kubler. I like that.
A grown
Wow.
woman is next to Corey Holcomb participating in this. She's
Yo.
She says, "Oh, her teeth not preparing her for fellatio." What?
Yeah, that's
Baby
crazy
teeth
word.
makes you think about If you think this is the worst of it, nah, bruh. It gets worse.
Me for real. One day I was living with this lady, and her daughters crawled in the bed, and I ain't have on shit.
Yeah.
I was up under the cover,
Wow.
and I was like, oh shit. And one of her
Tell
daughters
him,
was
Michael,
like,
rest in peace.
her daughter was, she was in high school. I think she was 15. Still not legal. You just get.
This ain't no joke. This ain't no joke. This ain't no joke, bro. You sitting there talk. This sound like a life. This sound like a life story, bro. Like this happened, and even if it was just a joke, bro, you still nasty. It's still You said you was in the bed with no clothes on, and your shorty daughter hopped in the bed, and she was in high school. Bro, what? She was in what school? It's crazy work.
Can't tell your true thoughts.
What true?
What?
Rest in peace.
Her daughter was, she was in high school. I think she was 15. Still not legal. You just can't tell your true thoughts.
What true thought?
Yo, Come on, man. Come on, bro. I know people are going to try to protect him. I know they're going to try to say whatever. I don't know how you could. Just like the person came here earlier, I don't know why you're highlighting this part. Bro, what do you mean? What else part we supposed to highlight? The part with him hitting women, the part where he didn't fight Anton Daniels, or the part where he's making jokes and talking about life stories involving meteors. Champ.
Thoughts can you not say about your 15-year-old step? What true thoughts are in your head about your 15-year-old stepdaughter that you can't say? And also, if you were naked under the covers, why did you allow her to crawl up under the covers? Well, wouldn't hey, yo, wait, we about to put on clothes, chill. Wouldn't that have sufficed?
Yo, bro. Son allowed that behavior, bro. This is crazy work, bro.
But Corey Holcomb, when he tells the story, it becomes perfectly clear that he thought there was a possibility, or he thought like she wanted him or something. Like she kept on sending him signs.
Her daughter was going to be thick like her mama. I know that much.
Yeah.
I knew her daughter was a bust down. She got pregnant like a year after I moved out. She was 16. I knew she was going to get pregnant, goddammit, because she.
Yo, why y'all sitting with him? He talking like this. This is crazy work. She was going to be thick like her mom. I knew she was going to. What? Champ.
She used to do shit to let me know. Damn, this is trying to get me in trouble. Her name was Tiffany. Right. All of you kids.
Yeah, she has a documentary.
Kid pussy. That's the best. I'm saying.
See.
Oh, this shit got me so tight, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, you wanna know why I be mad? I be mad because when I be saying shit, niggas be arguing me down. Yeah, people be arguing me down, champ. You're wilding on Corey Holcomb. You just an Anton Daniels fan, bro. Anton Daniels is a goddamn mook, champ. I'm not a fan of any mooks. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Yo, nah, son.
I knew her daughter was a bust down. She got pregnant like a year
Nah,
after I moved out. She was 16. I knew she was gonna get pregnant, goddamn it, because she used to do shit. She used to do shit to let me know, damn, this is trying to get me in trouble.
Oh.
Nah, nigga, that was your urges. Your urges. You remember when you said your urges? Yes, champ. That was your sick and twisted urges, champ. 24 says Stino was the first person I heard talk about Corey in the PDF ish. Facts. I was also the first person that said 4 Extra didn't win 20 phase back to back, and I would actually fight him. And I was also the first person that said Aunt Hefe is not as real as everybody thinks he is. Facts. Facts. All facts. You know what I mean? Big facts. Niggas be wanting to argue me down, though. I ain't copy. I'm an old guy, bro. I done seen a lot of things in my life. Once you seen 10 people, you seen them all, champ. There's only about 10 archetypes. Once you met 10 people, you've met everybody on earth, champ. I'm not gonna lie. The hustler, the goddamn crybaby, you know what I'm saying? Once you meet these 10 different archetypes, you've met everybody on earth. They're just in different bodies. Facts. When you hear somebody make a joke like these, you know this is what they do. I'm a joke king. I've never made a joke like this. Never. Not close to it.
Her name was Tiffany.
Right. All of you are kids.
Yeah, she has a documentary.
Kid pussy. That's the best. I'm saying.
See, you heard. Run that back and hear from his mouth.
Run it back, Flock. Run it back, Flock. Even though you took this from me, I'm not gonna lie. Salute to you because you got the big platform. It's all about the message anyway. I'm not gonna hold you. It's all about getting the message out there anyway, bro. I'm not mad, champ. I'm not mad. I know you was watching. I know you was watching, champ. I know you took the swag. I know you did. It's all right, but run it back, champ. Run it back. We're finally agreeing with Poetic Flocko on something. Go ahead and run it back, sir.
Right. All of you are kids.
Yeah, she has a documentary.
Kid pussy. That's the best. I'm saying.
There are some sick dudes out there who will probably excuse this as jokes.
Go Never Stop said, I seen enough already to know what kind of ish Corey on. Facts. He said Flock took this from you. Facts, bro. Facts. It is what it is, though. It is what it is, though. Your man, the sheriff took a couple of joints from me, champ. I ain't gonna lie. He took a couple of joints from me, too. It is what it is, though. And I'm saying I'm flattered. I'm saying I'm flattered, champ. Because I know I'll be on the right time. Dead ass. Bro. You know what I mean?
Ain't nothing funny about saying a kid woohoo is the best woohoo out here. A kid woohoo is better than an adult woohoo.
Woohoo is crazy. Woohoo is crazy, champ.
Because one, how would you know? If you're not somebody who how would you know if you don't engage with children?
Why would you want to know is a better question. Why would you want to know is a better question, bro. Why would you want to know, bro? It's crazy work.
But it's all jokes, right?
Rick E says imitation is the best type of flattery. I know, champ. Niggas can say whatever they want, but they be here watching. You know what I'm saying? They can say whatever they want, but they be here watching, champ. Running up the bread. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Soon, it's going to be a different story.
You gotta watch your kids.
What?
Want some type real bad.
Jesus Christ.
Can you get charged if you spoon?
But it's all jokes, right?
You gotta watch your kids. Want some type
real bad.
Jesus Christ.
Can you get charged if you spoon a child?
Yo. Can you get charged if you what? Yo, if you do what?
Like, get behind him, make him take all his clothes off, and you hug him like that. Is that a
pretty
charge?
sure, yes.
Him, the kid, the clothes up. What you? Whoa. Nah, come on, champ. Nah, bro. I gotta find my wallahi son, bro. I gotta find my wallahi son, bro. Cause it's just enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough, champ. I ain't gonna lie, champ. Enough is enough. Enough is enough, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Enough is enough, bro.
What's that? What's that, brother? Brother,
Enough, bro. Enough is enough.
What's
bro.
that?
Enough is enough, bro.
What's that, brother?
Enough is enough, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Enough is enough, bro. Cleanse the soul.
Brother,
Gotta cleanse the soul.
What's that? What's that, brother?
Gotta cleanse the soul, bro. Gotta cleanse the soul, bro. Ah, man. All right, man. Let's hurry up and get this shit over with, bro. Cause this is
Scramble.
What is
that?
that? Not no penetration, just
Doesn't have to be penetration. It's so you can't
That's
be
love.
You can.
That's love? Yo, what is going on, bro? Ah, damn. Damn.
Brother,
Damn. What? Ah, champ. Dom says, Stino, the LA gangbangers say they don't play about this type of behavior. Let's see if they run him out of Cali. Bro, the LA gangbangers don't stand for shit. I ain't gonna lie. They don't stand for anything, bro. If whatever they say, I believe the opposite. Whatever they say, I believe the opposite. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm too stuck in my ways, bro. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. Whatever they say, I believe the opposite. Them niggas ain't about to do nothing. Nothing. If they can see this and he can tell them to come on his podcast, and they will. You want to know why? Because they're all compromised by bread. They don't know how to build shit. They want to get the first opportunity, champ. They'll still work with Corey Holcomb. All of them. All of them. Nasty work, bro. Ah, brother. Brother.
Okay, hold
What
on.
if it's a stepchild?
Okay, I don't know where we're going with this, but
I'm just asking. They got these charges. I'm trying to see what the charges gonna be.
the wedding ring.
Somebody called me Corey Kelly because I said spoon.
Oh, good one.
I would never.
Or Corey Epstein.
Schmepspeen, you say? Did you say Schmepspeen, you said? Yeah, crazy, right? Ah, yeah, she called my son Schmepspeen. She knows a little bit more than what she's saying, champ. But she does say something. Nah, y'all thought I missed it. Y'all thought I missed it, champ. Oh, but I didn't, champ. I didn't miss a thing. Champ. This bitch like she sells DVDs, champ. She like she sells all the DVDs, champ. I didn't miss it.
Spoon a child. I'm asking what happens if you do it.
Why?
It's called
Why?
research.
What are you talking about?
Who goes there? Who mind goes to?
What is he talking about?
How much time would I get if I just spoon instead of like the full thing? Like if I just spoon, do I get a couple years off my sentence? Why are you thinking about this, bro?
Please keep this piece of tape for future references. I'm telling you now, when they go after me, they get dirt like a
You right. You're so nasty that you wanted everybody to breathe in your filth. You didn't want to keep this shit in your own head. You wanted everybody to breathe in the same filth that you breathe in, or the filth that you breathe out. You wanted everybody to breathe in, champ. You wanted niggas to breathe in your out air. Champ. You wanted people to breathe in your out air. Oh, my soul.
I'm here to tell you, if they go through my computer, they're going to be like, Corey, like.
What your mouth just said? What it looks like you said? Because they bleeped it out. It looks like it rhymes with schmiddle schmoy. It looks like you said if they run through your files in your computer, they're going to say Corey likes schmiddle hoys.
I'm telling you now, when they go after me, they get dirt like a I'm here to tell you, if they go through my computer, they're going to be like, Corey, like. What else can I put out there?
Snacks.
I mean, dirt like a I'm here to tell you, if they go through my computer, they're going to be like, Corey, like. What else can I put out there?
Snacks.
I mean, come on, big in the child. I'm going to check my browser, goddamn.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That woman is like at a point in her life where she is.
Bro, 16 is not a woman, bro. Bix Bean is not a grown, bro. Bix Bean is Bix Bean. Bix Bean is Bix Bean, bro. Bix Bean is Bix Bean, bro. Bix Bean is not grown, bro. None of them shits is grown. None of them shit you just Bix Bean, Bellin Bean, Bay Beans, buying beans. None of that shit is grown to me. I'm about to be 40 years old. Them niggas is little ass kids. They little ass kids, bro. Yo, bro.
What? It's just nobody likes to say shit like that in America because you can get in trouble for that. 18, 19, 20.
Put out there.
Snacks.
I mean, come on, big in the child.
I don't know, champ. He wilding right now. I'm finna go watch something more safe. So go ahead, bro. You don't have to make an announcement. What, you want to take niggas with you? Go ahead and go watch something else, nigga. If that's what you want to watch, bro. Why are you making an announcement? Leave, nigga. Matter of fact, I'll help you. I'll help you leave, champ. Oh, my soul. I see you tomorrow, champ. I see you tomorrow. Let me go ahead and escort you out, champ. I see you tomorrow. You're not blocked for good. It's a 24-hour block. I see you tomorrow morning, champ. On my soul. Don't make no announcements in here, champ. If you're going to leave, just shut the hell up and leave, champ. That's all. It's cool. You can go ahead and leave and watch something more safe so you don't have to know what's going on. All right? You go ahead and do that. But let me go ahead and escort you out my gate. Make sure you hit the like button. What the fuck is wrong with niggas? Come on, everybody come with me. Let's go watch something more safe. Nigga not even gonna tell you what he about to watch. So what we gonna watch besides this, champ? I don't know. Cornball, bro, what's wrong with you, bro? It's all right, leave, bro. It's all good.
Check my browser, goddamn.
16, 7.
This nigga could go too, cause this nigga been eating Frank the whole live. These niggas get a kick out of this. Yeah, go ahead, champ. Your wish has been granted, old Sabret one. You know what I'm saying? Old Sabret one. Niggas be drinking the water out the Sabret bowl. You know what I'm saying? That ass. And niggas be drinking water straight out the Sabret bowl, champ.
17, 18, 19, 20. That woman is like at a point in her life where she is.
What? That's so ripe is what he said. Ripe is crazy word. So those ages are when they the most ripe, huh? I thought the most ripe was like 30 to 35, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? 30 to 35 is when they start getting a woman on, nigga. On my soul. You want a good 30. You want a 29, 30, 31. You know what I'm saying? That's when they start to get into their prime. That's what I thought. That's what I've thought. Like 20 to 29 to 35 is when they start getting they ready to, you know what I'm saying? Around that age. That's what I thought, bro. Big Bean is crazy. 7 Bean, 8 Bean, 9 Bean. Crazy. On my soul, 30 to 30. What? Bro, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Even when I was a young nigga, I was always looking at the little older Johns, 30, 35, got her own house and car and all that, nigga, looking at that like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, champion.
It's just nobody likes to say shit like that in America because you can get in trouble for that. Now, I don't want no woman that's 16, 17, 18 because of the laws and because of the mental state she's in.
Because of the laws, champ. Because of the laws. Yes, it's dudes like you that these laws were made for. These laws were made for people like Corey Holcomb. Yes, champ. These laws were specifically made for people like Corey Holcomb, champ. So they won't violate. Facts. Champ. Hurt people. Corey also probably have been abused when he was a child. That may be true. That may be true. But that's not no excuse for goddamn what's going on, champ. I'm not gonna hold you. That nigga a grown man. He better wake up, champ. Or get some goddamn therapy going on or something, champ. The problem is, nobody around him told him, bro, you're wilding. Because they're all yes men. All of them around him are yes men. Or they feel the same way he feels. So he ain't been checked on none of this shit that he been saying because they've been getting the spotlight. They've been getting views. Nasty word.
Epstein Island, that'd be a great movie. Yeah. What was happening on Epstein Island?
The children.
That would be a horrible movie. You telling me?
Oh my God, they weren't children. They were.
What the fuck?
So you telling me? A great movie. Yeah. What was he get in trouble for that? Now, I don't want no woman that's 16, 17, 18 because of the laws and because of the mental state she's in. Epstein Island, that'd be a great movie. Yeah. What was happening on Epstein Island?
The children.
That would be a horrible movie. So you telling me?
Bro, he just said, would you watch? Would you watch get piped in the movie? Bro, he just asked, would you watch get piped in a movie? Yo, bro, what's going on, bro? Like, bro, what's going on, bro?
Oh my God, they weren't children. They were. What the fuck? There you go. Now you don't.
And this bitch talking about they wasn't children. They were teen. Like, bro, what? And you're giving an excuse for all of this? Yeah, you're a wicked person indeed, shorty. You're a wicked person indeed, champ. On my soul. Ah, man. Yo.
What do you mean? I said no, and I said
you wouldn't watch it if it was a movie. It ain't real.
I ain't watching
nothing that got to do with no children. Fucking what the
asking you, would you watch it? No.
Fuck and no. There you go.
You won't watch it.
That's ridiculous. He knows what he's doing.
I know he knows. I know he knows. Yeah, I know he knows what he's doing.
Corey asked,
yo, bro, you sitting there asking people, you trying to convince people that watching that type of content that I'm not even going to mention is okay. Yeah, but it's not real. It's just in a movie. Bro, I could call my shorty down here right now. She was watching, I don't know if y'all remember the girl that super glued her hair. She had put Gorilla Glue in her hair. This was like during quarantine, right? And she couldn't get the glue out and she was crying on TikTok and all that, right? That girl has a movie on Tubi, right? So my girl was watching a movie to see what type of movie it was. She had just made a movie off of her situation. She added other things in it and all that. Like she had an abusive boyfriend. And in one of the scenes, the boyfriend came in the house, started beating on her and turned her around and ripped down her pants. I said, pause this. Turn this off. I don't watch things like that. I don't watch things like that. I don't care if it's fake or not. I'm not watching nothing like that. So you can go ahead and turn this. We can watch something else. And my girl knows that. So she go ahead and she turned it because this is something I always do. If there's a scene or something like that, I'm not going to fast forward or nothing. I just want you to get this shit out of here. Get it out of here. You know what I mean? Corey trying to make it seem like because it's fake or it's in a movie that, you know, people would rather watch it like that. No. Some people just don't watch that type of shit. I don't believe that shit should be in movies anyway. Turn this, get this off my TV. I paid for this shit. Get this shit off my TV, champ. On my show.
his co-host what he thought was a stumping question, what he thought was a question that was difficult, and that question was, man, what went on Epstein Island? You mean to tell me that if they put out a movie of kids getting effed, you wouldn't watch it? No.
Crazy word.
No. That's not a hard... No. But
crazy word.
That was like a hard question, as if like that was something enticing. No, it's not enticing.
Corey, wish my baby happy 16th birthday. Aww. Hell, she ain't yours, so this is easy. She turning sweet 16 Saturday. Hey, what's up? Make sure, hey, look, I don't know her name.
Son got wild hype. The fan asked you to wish his 16-year-old daughter, his Bixby-year-old daughter, Happy birthday. You sat up in your chair and got super hyped, champ. I wonder how this is about to go.
Isabella. What is her name? Dita 605? Dita 605. Listen, I want to wish your daughter a happy birthday. Her sweet 16. It's a beautiful age. And you make sure you and your daughter have counseling so that if she's broke, cat daddies like me ain't in that ass by the time she's 21 through 30.
That's your message that you have for a Bixby-year-old? And I don't believe you're waiting to 21, champ. Because I thought 18 was the age in America, right? You're so worried about the age of consent. I know you're not worried about 21. I know you're not worried about nothing else, bro. I know you travel abroad so you can wild out. That's what you're going to say to somebody's Bixby-year-old?
Because if you don't bring them up right, I'm going to be with them on their birthday.
It's something grotesque about people that want to be the villain, right? Right? I want to be the person that my daughter looks up to and she be like, yo, you know what? I want a man that's like my dad. I don't want to be the guy that you have to say you don't want your daughter to get with nobody like me now. You don't want to go find nobody like me now. I'm an awful human being. All right, bro, that's terrible work, bro. That's terrible work, bro. You thought that shit was cute, bro. You thought all this time that saying all this nasty shit was cute. I wonder who your sponsors are. That's what I wonder, champ. I wonder who your sponsors are.
I was at the mall with the little broke bitch. We was in Victoria's Secret.
You was at the mall with the little broke what?
And I'm sitting there at the counter. I'm like, what's up? She needs to get measured for a bra. She never been measured for a bra. And she want to have the right size on instead of the Walmart bras. And the lady was like, oh, that is so sweet. Is this your daughter? I said, I'm standing up in this little bitch.
Oh my God.
Yo, what? This is funny? Yo, son, yo, bro, yo, listen, bro. On my soul, I want a box. I want to box, bro. I want a box. See, me, where I'm from, it's only but so much of something that one could take. It's only but so much. I'm at that point now. I'm active. I done had a whole cup of Joe, know what I'm saying? I done had a whole cup of Joe, know what I mean? You see the remnants. I done had a whole cup of Joe, bro. I'm ready to box. Bro, you smiling? Bro, I'm ready to box, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You went first of all, why was you in there with somebody that, and then yo, see, bro, I can't even explain this shit, bro. Yo, bro, I can't even explain this shit, bro. You went into a Victoria's Secret with your stepdaughter and told them people that you was not her father, you standing up in it. She was young enough to where you had to take her to Victoria's Secrets, right? To and get her measured. That means that she was a young person, bro. You can't fix this. Oh, she was 18. No, bro, you can't fix this. This can't be fixed. You were supposed to be a father figure, bro. Oh, people just being too serious. Nah, bro, you can't make jokes like this, bro. It's really kids out here. It's really kids out here. It's really children out here, bro. You can't make jokes like this, bro. If this is a joke or you think this is a joke, this is not a joke. People have to watch you around their children, bro. If there's any women that watch him and you have children, you have to second guess what you're doing in life. Men, and just if you have children or not. How about that? Champ.
Man, I'm sitting there at the counter. I'm like, what's up? She needs to get measured for a bra. She never been measured for a bra, and she want to have the right size on instead of the Walmart bras. And the lady was like, "Oh, that is so sweet. Is this your daughter?" I said, I'm standing up in this little bit.
Oh my God.
And it wasn't a laugh when I said that. It wasn't a laugh. The lady looked like, I was like, I got a couple of dollars. I get to smash look cute young girls like this that come from poverty. I'm standing up in her. Do you need a bro? My brother's daughter.
There's more. There's more. Yo, come on, man. Oh, man. Man. Yo, bro, I didn't even read that long ass comment. But it looked like you was wrong anyway. I'm not gonna lie. It looked like you was wrong anyway. Talking about comedians are like this. Nah, bro. Nah. No comedian I like talks like this, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. If this is a part of comedy that you like, salute to you and Mookism. Salute to both of y'all, champ. Salute to you and Mookism. Me? I don't like this shit, bro. I don't like this. I grew up on my mom's side. I'm the only boy. It's me and my grandfather. Well, it was me, my grandfather, and my uncle, but my uncle died. So it was just me and my grandfather. Mad girls. I'm the only grandson. It's mad girls, bro. At least 12 girls, bro. I'm the only grandson. I had to protect all of them. I had to protect all of them. Nigga, I'm going to different schools and all that, bro. What's up? Nigga, I'm going to, nigga, I'm, what? I'm wildin', nigga. We on the block. I'm wildin', bro. That's my cousin, champ. You wildin'. That's how I grew up. He's wildin'. He's wildin'. It's more. He says, I got a spot in Albany for him. Bro, what? Too many spots in Albany for him. Too many spots. You can actually split them up and have them in different spots in Albany. You can actually split them up and have them in different spots in Albany. I'm not going to lie to you. That's a crazy word, yeah. Yo, this is wild, bro. God damn. All right. I hope this is the last one. I hope this is the last one. If it's more after this, bro, it's not going to be enough blunts for me today to be able to get over this. Salute to Miss Lisa's house too for the super chat. I'm sorry, my mind is not here right now. My shit, I'm angry. Thank you, Stino, and all the protectors in this chat. Yes, champ, right? And I don't even consider myself a protector. It's just like, bro, if you a man, you supposed to stand on man business. You supposed to stand on man business. You want to know why? I heard this. Your child is not just your child. All these children are your children. When I'm amongst children, when I'm amongst youngsters, I'm not saying I think I'm your pops, But I'm gonna move as such. I'm not gonna violate you or nothing, but I'm not gonna let you do no crazy shit around me. I'm not about to let you jump off of that goddamn building, champ. I'm not about to hold on, champ. Y'all wilding. Y'all niggas playing with knives and shit. Chill. Don't run with that fork like that. Don't run carrying scissors. You're bugging. You might poke your eyes out, champ. You know what I'm saying? All these children are your children, bro. You supposed to protect all these kids. But that's not what Corey thinks. Corey's looking like he see prey. He's a predator. Oh, my soul.
With a group of us. We were at the hotel because my mom was in town. D, was you there?
Yep, I brought the cake.
I know how to do babies.
It was super cute, though.
Everybody was trying to get her attention, but she wouldn't do nothing but hug her daddy because she didn't know us like that.
It's true.
And you felt a certain type of way, didn't it, sir? You felt a certain type of... Why are you so concerned about what babies do, bro? Why are you so concerned about what babies do, champ?
I didn't pay her no attention. I just kept looking away. But I talk, my voice carries, and she kept looking.
Yeah.
You was trying to get the attention of a baby, champ. Champ. You were so mad that this baby didn't want to give you a hug, champ, that you thought of a way. Okay. You thought of a way. Baby RZA. Word, chauffeur. Nigga trying to champ.
All of a sudden, what happened, D?
She went right to him. It was almost like,
I'm the one wasn't paying her no attention.
And everybody like this.
So you win, champ. You bagged the baby. Champ, you bagged the baby. Champ. I won. You won, bro.
What? Like,
you know what that told me?
What?
She gonna be getting put up in her when she grow up.
So because the baby finally decided, let me go see what's up with Uncle Corey, champ. Uncle Corey sitting over there chilling. Let me go see what up with Uncle Corey. That told you that baby was going to be what now, champ? Yo, bro, and it'd be crazy because when I'm so super protective with my kids, I don't want people to feel no type of way. Honestly, I don't really care if you feel no type of way. I don't really care if you feel no type of way now, bro. Like I mean, I never have. Now I really don't care. I don't care, bro. I don't care how nobody feel, bro. Be super protective with your kids. Be overly protective with your kids, champ.
Some people will excuse this behavior as edgy comedy. I'm not excusing this, man. I think it's up to Corey to come on his podcast and say, "Hey, bruh,
he's not about to do that.
Past about them.
He's not about to go on his podcast and say nothing. He's not about to go on there and apologize. As a matter of fact, he may double down. He may double down on this podcast, champ. He might. Champ. Y'all remember Corey spazzed on Shorty a couple of days ago. Remember that, right? Corey asked her to hold up a shirt and she said no, and Corey called her all types of bees and hoes, and he even did a song saying if this bitch won't do it, then another B word will, champ. In front of her while she was sitting there, right? Well, she does a little 3-minute video. She got a little 7,000 subs. Y'all make sure y'all go follow her if y'all want. I'm not gonna hold you, because after that last little compilation of the thing she was sitting next to, I wouldn't advise nobody to do that. I believe that you're nasty right along with Corey, but she puts out a message that says misplaced anger. I know for sure she's talking about Corey, but she sounds like she has Stockholm syndrome. Darlene, this is for you, champ. It sounds like you're in love with somebody that has predatory instincts. It sounds like you're trying to make an excuse for his nasty behavior. Hit that like button, subscribe. Let's go.
Let's talk about something called misplaced or displaced.
She said she made that video months ago. She's a fucking liar because it says 17 hours ago. It says 17 hours ago. You could have made it whenever you wanted to make it. You posted it 17 hours ago. You posted it for a reason. Champ. Champ. She's a liar. She's a liar, champ. Straight like that. You're a liar. Why would you post it now? At a time like this, right when he violated you. The sensei says she was with Ice-T, who gave weird vibes too. Facts. Ice-T little mook lisp. I met a grown ass nigga with a lisp, champ. On my soul. Champ.
Anger. This is when someone is genuinely angry or hurt about something or someone, but instead of directing that anger at the real source, they unconsciously aim it somewhere safer, easier, or less risky.
And you want to know what that makes you? A herb. If somebody feels safe enough to put their anger on you because you're safer than somebody else, that means you need to work on you, champ. I'm not going to lie. Anybody that want to put anger on Stino knows we're about to either fight or have a shootout. This is just facts. We're about to either fight or we're about to have a shootout. Which one you want to do? You're not about to put no anger on me, champ. I'm not the safe choice. But that says something about you. That says something about you. Being somebody doesn't mind putting all their anger on says something about you.
For example,
someone
might feel powerless, rejected, or disrespected by a boss or coworker, partner, children, or even life itself. But they don't feel safe expressing that anger there, so it leaks out all over the place toward loved ones, strangers, or even themselves. The anger is real, the pain is real, but the direction is off.
No. The direction is right. You're a poussé, champ. That's what that means. You ain't gonna do nothing. You just gonna be walked on and kicked around for the rest of your life. That's what that means. So you wanted to cry to the internet, but you didn't say nothing that day. Right?
Understanding this helps us stop taking everything personally. And it also helps us ask better questions. Like, what is this really about? Or what might be underneath this reaction?
Tiger Woods' sister, let me explain something to you, champ. On my soul. On my soul. You want to understand so you don't be mad at people doing something to you, champ. On my soul. Jason says, that boy Rich Trapper said you and Ann should squash y'all beef since y'all ain't been in the same room as each other or really even know each other. Tell niggas to stop talking about me. That's all, bro. Niggas don't need to worry about what I'm doing with somebody else. Dead ass. Niggas don't need to worry about what I'm doing with somebody else, bro. You know what I mean? Rich Trapper is also the person that told me that Aunt Hefe don't get busy. He said Aunt Hefe is not going to fight me ever because I'm like, well, what if I came out there and like went to where he at and all that? He's like, bro, he probably still won't fight you, bro. That nigga not like that. You know what I'm saying? He told me Aunt Hefe wasn't like that. Now I should, bro. This why I don't talk to niggas. Don't tell me what I should do and all that other shit, bro. Like, I don't care about none of that. I don't care about what a nigga say I should do and all that. We never gonna see each other, bro. Niggas don't know that, bro. Nigga, I done caught niggas 5 years later. I done ran down on 5 years later. I just so happened to be. Niggas don't know I'm about to move to Vegas. Shh. Niggas don't know I'm about to move closer to LA. Shh. Why you ask? I'll let you know soon. Business. Come on, champ. Anyway, back to Darlene.
It doesn't excuse harmful behavior, but it does explain it. And that awareness gives us more emotional clarity, healthier boundaries. And
I'm not even saying that bro will lose or none of that. I'm just saying, bro. Don't mention my name and say I should do anything, bro. I shouldn't do nothing but what I want to do. That's it, bro. I shouldn't want to do nothing but what I want to do. If you don't know the history of why I feel the way I feel, don't mention my name. That's it, bro. If you're going to mention me, say, yo, bro, I think them niggas should box. Don't try to downplay me like I'm doing what I'm doing for no reason, nigga. I don't care who you are. I really put gloves on. I really do that. You're not about to do that with me. I really gets popping straight like that. Niggas not about to violate me, bro. Don't mention my name. Talk about I should do nothing. I'm going to do what I want to do. Y'all niggas going to do what y'all can. I'm going to do what I want. Y'all niggas going to do what y'all can do. On my soul. Straight up. Jason says, I mentioned you and then he said that. Bro, I don't care, bro. When niggas mention me, don't say Stino shouldn't do this or Stino should do that, bro. Don't say none of that shit. I don't tell niggas what they should be doing. I didn't say niggas shouldn't try to beef with Bosco and da-da-da-da-da because, you know, I didn't do none of that. I just reacted to the content. That's all. You know what I'm saying? I just reacted to the content, bro. God damn, champ.
And a lot more compassion for ourselves.
I be taking shit as hate, bro. Straight like that.
Often looks like.
Don't fucking call me and text me and then now you what I should do is dead it and all. Like, I don't like that, bro. If you with me, you with me. If you not, then you against me. That's how I feel. And I go for whoever. I don't got no picks, bro. Straight up.
Snapping at a loved one after a bad day with the boss or work. Being irritated at strangers when you're actually grieving, you're hurt or scared.
So she's reading from a she's reading from a welcome mat manual. Copy, champ.
Getting angry
Yes,
about
baby.
small things when something big is unresolved elsewhere. Or criticizing others for traits that actually mirror our own pain or insecurity. We're all carrying more than people realize, and most of us are doing the best we can with what we were taught. Or not
Crazy
taught,
out here, bro.
right? A little awareness goes a long way. So, and mindful with others. When someone is consistently dissatisfied about things like cleanliness, routines, or not getting their way, the issue usually isn't the surface complaint. What's often underneath is a need for control when they feel powerless.
Look, bro, she trying to explain how she's getting abused by Corey Holcomb is crazy word.
Chronic frustration, resentment, or entitlement, anxiety that shows up as rigidity, emotional immaturity or poor coping skills, a belief that their discomfort is other people's responsibility. So
This is
instead of
crazy
managing
word.
their own feelings, they offload them onto people around them.
So yeah. Let's understand the reason why people spaz on us, champ. Let's understand why people spaz on us, champ. If we understand, then we won't be so mad when they spaz on us. When they spaz on us, we can say, I know where this anger is coming from. It has nothing to do with me. Yo! Come on, champ. This has nothing to do with me. I know you're mad at something else right now, Corey. It doesn't have anything to do with me. You're a goddamn walking mad, champ. Champ, you're goddamn welcome mad.
Now here's why understanding it matters. Because when you recognize displaced anger,
right,
you stop taking things personally that aren't actually about you.
And you become pussy, champ. You become pussy, champ. Champ. Better to understand, champ. I see you.
You can pause and ask, what is this really about? You gain more compassion for yourself and for others without excusing harmful behavior.
Bro, I don't want to have compassion.
If this message helped you understand someone else better, great. If it helped you understand yourself better, even greater.
It made me understand your General Toast chicken ass better. On my soul. It made me understand you better, Champiana. It made me understand you better. You're a goddamn person that likes to be walked on. You was trying to figure out a better way where you can be walked on, champ. On my soul. You're not gonna make me mad just cause you mad shit. Nigga, you shitting me. You shitting me. I'm about to get madder than you, matter of fact. What are you talking about, nigga? I'm about to get madder than you. You think you mad. Oh, champ. You think you mad now. You think you mad now, champ. You're never gonna do this to nobody else after me. My pops used to ask me, yo, why you always wilding on people? Know what I'm saying? And I used to tell my pops because the reason why people wild out is because it's not enough people like me. And he used to be like, yo, you might be right. I know I'm right. That's just me. That's just me, bro. Maybe people wild out on people because they never been wilded out before. You know what I'm saying? If you wild out on me, you're getting wilded out. You're not going to throw nobody else no boxing gloves. You're not about to scream at nobody else. You're not about to do none of that shit. If you go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. And I said this already. Just go for anybody, bro. I don't have no picks. I don't have no picks. Just go for anybody. I'm not trying to understand nothing. I don't want to understand nothing with nobody, bro. I don't want to understand nothing with nobody, bro. I don't want to understand it, bro. You wild out on me, you're going to get wilded out on. Hit that like button, subscribe. This was nasty work today, champ. I'm not going to lie. This was the nastiest of all works as far as I'm seeing today. All right, hit that like button, subscribe. Ooh. How do y'all feel? Do y'all feel like your man Corey Holcomb was tweaking? Do y'all feel like your man Corey Holcomb was tweaking, champ? How about Darlene? How about Craig Smith? I feel like they was all wilding, all right? I'll be back later on tonight. 9:30 the regular time, champ. The regular time. I'll still be live. I just didn't want to put this in the mix with the regular content, bro. I wanted this to stay on its own, champ. I wanted this to stay on its own accord, champ. We gonna leave the other shit for tonight, all right? And I'll holler at y'all later, man. You know what I'm saying? You know the vibes, champ. I'm out of here.